Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech, and thanks to 28 Mobile, I've managed to get my hands on a Galaxy Note 4. This is the variant that's being sold in Hong Kong right now. So in this video, let's go ahead, unbox this and take a quick look inside. So opening it up, we've got a Galaxy Note 4. Obviously, let's just set that aside for the time being. Let's take a look at what else we have in the box. So we've got a quick start guide. What else? So that's in English, and that's it. So then we've got a micro USB cable, micro USB 2.0, a charger or an adapter rather for fast charging, replaceable earbuds, replaceable tips for the S Pen, earphones, a 3220 milliamp hour battery, and that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead, put this aside. I'll be back with you guys in a bit. So guys, let's go ahead, get this battery out and peel the plastic off. I like doing this. So this is the white variant that I've got with me. It's also available in a black and a rose gold color, I guess. So let's pop the back open. So here we've got a micro SD card slot that accepts micro SD cards up to 128 gigs, a micro SIM card slot, and the battery goes in here. So that's the speaker, the 16 megapixel rear camera with optical image stabilization, heart rate sensor, LED flash. So let's pop it back. So to the front, we've got a 5.7 inch display. The display size has not risen this year. And the earpiece on top, we've got sensors, a 3.7 megapixel front facing camera, a 2560 by 1440p a Super Amoled display, fingerprint sensor, physical home button, capacitive, open apps, and back keys. So to the sides, we've got, okay, let me just adjust the focus. All right, we've got the volume rockers here, micro USB port, microphones, the S Pen, power button, IR blaster, 3.5mm headphone jack, secondary noise cancelling microphone. We've got faux leather finish to the back again, and this time around there's no stitching. The speaker here, so let me just pop it back in. It's metal to the side, not faux metal anymore. And then we've got GapGate. We'll get to GapGate in a bit, alright, before the end of the video. So for now, let's just turn the Note 4 on. So while the phone's booting up, let's talk about the specs. So the Galaxy Note 4, this one is powered by Samsung's own Exynos 5433 chipset. That's another implementation of the big little architecture with 4 high-powered cores and 4 low-powered cores with heterogeneous multiprocessing enabled. There's also the Mali T760 GPU and 3 gigs of RAM on board. So anyway, let's quickly set this up. And there you have it, the Galaxy Note 4. So let's just quickly go into settings. So this is the latest iteration of TouchWiz, love it or hate it, that's what it ships with. Let's go into about device. So it's running the latest version of Android 4.4.4, KitKat. So the display seems great, viewing angles are good. It's insanely sharp. And okay, let's just do a quick size comparison. Here's a Galaxy Note 3. So the Note 4 is a little teeny bit taller, I guess. Okay, let's just see that. Yep, it's a bit taller. Mildly narrower, or about the same size. It's about the same, I guess. So that's how they stack up. And another comparison I guess you guys would like is with the iPhone 6 Plus. So the 6 Plus, despite sporting a smaller display, 5.5 inches, is taller, but it's narrower, and it's also slimmer. So anyway, I will be doing complete comparisons with both the Note 3 just to show you guys what's changed, and with the iPhone 6 Plus as well. So make sure you stay subscribed for that. So let's pull out the S Pen. The S Pen has finally received an upgrade from the Note 2. The Note 2 and Note 3, it was just cosmetic upgrades. Now it's more sensitive. 2048 levels of pressure sensitivity now compared to 1024 from the last time around. So feels good. And there we have the air command option. So the side's made out of metal now, and you can see the chamfered edges there. Looks pretty good, but I just want to take a moment and talk about, well, what everyone's been talking about. GapGate. So the Note 4 is supposed to have a gap. So let's just let me get it closer here. And there is a very minor gap between the edge. Okay, can you guys should be able to see it now. Over here between the metal frame and the display. And people have been able to pop stuff like credit cards in. So let me go ahead, try that here. Let's see how bad it is. And I've got my driver's license here. So let's see if I can get it in. That doesn't seem to be happening. So let me get something else pretty quick. Alright, this was included in the box. So I'm just gonna try this little piece of paper. It's pretty thin. Let me see if I can fit this in. It's not really going in. Okay, let's try elsewhere. Alright, it's not going really deep, but I am able to get it in a little bit. Okay, just popped out. So let me just pull it in. So that you guys can see what we're working with. So it does go in a little bit, but not really. Samsung says this is for when it expands. God knows what they're talking about. Alright, there you go. I've managed to fit it in. So yeah, there is a little bit of a gap there. But I don't think it should really, unless it expands and the gap widens, I don't think that should really bother anybody's usage here. This is the thickness of the paper that I stuck in, and I had a hard time doing that. So it's definitely not taking credit cards or business cards even. So let's take a quick look at the UI here. So that's what we've got. Seems pretty standard. TouchWiz affair here. So going into settings, let's view it as a tab view. We have a number of views here. Seems pretty fast. And that's the camera. So again, pretty familiar to anyone who's used a Samsung phone or Samsung Galaxy Note or a Galaxy S device before, or rather any Samsung phone. So have it. Fast shutter speed. And So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this phone. I'm going to take my SIM card from my iPhone 6 that I've been testing so far and pop it into the Note 4. I'm going to start testing this device out and come out of the review as soon as possible. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. And this phone would be launching in coming days and coming weeks in most international markets. But if you do want to pick up an unlocked device, 28 Mobile has them in stock. You could pick one up from there. So I guess that's pretty much it for this quick little unboxing video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please do give this video a thumbs up. And do leave a comment below on what you think, whether you like the new metal build over here, whether you're still disappointed to see plastic being used for the back. What are your thoughts on GapGate? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, this is Ashia from C4E Tech signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.